All right, let's just get into it. I'm blown away after the Shikari. Uh, what the hell's her name? Shikari Robinson or whatever the hell her name is. Richardson. Yeah, I'm blown away after that one. Just scroll back on the videos. You could check that out. We're getting right into this. Canadian teenager Victoria Mboko, who, she's victorious. She upsets top-seeded Coco Gauff to reach Montreal quarterfinals. I don't follow tennis. I am a decoder. That is why we are here. Let's. She is thrilled. So, I remember a once younger Coco Gauff getting a lot of this attention. Now we have, she goes by Vicky too. Vicky, Victoria, Victorious Mboko takes out the top seed Gauff. Oh, yeah. And this is a Canadian. This says Canadian. So it says her home turf. But I think she was born in the U.S. Maybe we'll get into that here in a bit. But she is thrilled here. She's thrilled as she upsets Coco Gauff. You could see them, they're getting ready to meet at the net. And Coco, disappointed. So here's Mboko right here. And we have another video here. Let's play this one.
She had no business pushing Coco Gauff like this, but she did. 18-year-old Victoria Mboko just dragged the world number 3-3 sets in Rome after coming from the qualifiers. She took the first set 6-3, and suddenly, this wasn't just another warm-up match for Gauff. Even Coco Gauff said, "I felt like I was playing myself. She moves really well. She's up there with me on that." Gauff's been following her since Miami, and now everyone's watching. Is Victoria Mboko the next Andreescu, or something even bigger? She's already ranked 156. But is Mboko the next big name to crack the WTA Top 100?
Because these are recycled characters.
She had no...
That's why she said she reminds her of herself. Look, Mboko upsets Coco, but look at that. Boko, Coco. Come on, man. Boko upsets and Canadian teenager Boko upsets top-seeded Coco. Of course everything's with the language. We're in her birth month. But what about this? Isn't this amazing? Because look who else is born. Look who's born in Montreal. Wow, let this soak in. You have this hockey player, Boko, I don't even know. We'll call him Boko for short. He was a member of the Arizona Coyotes hockey team. I'm out here in Arizona. I remember this guy. So we have Mboko in tennis. Mboko. Look, we have Boko Imama hockey. His birthday is today as I speak. Look at the Boko and look at the language. And of course, their birthdays are in the same month. The hockey player, it looks like he's on another team now. He is born in Montreal. And Victoria Mboko, it says to reach Montreal quarterfinals. Look at that right there. And they say it's her home turf. Isn't that interesting? Look at the name. Look at the Montreal connection, right? Hockey is known, it's connected with Canada. And it's Boko Imama's birthday as I speak right now. And then her birthday is 23 days from now. Isn't that wild? I'm not even sure uh, where the origin of that name is. But look, it's a last name with Boko, and then you get a Boko with the first name. And I just caught that. I mean, I put the clip in there because the Canada connection up top. And now I'm just noticing it's Montreal, and then you get Montreal on the bottom there. And you got two different characters here on the world stage. I want to know if you think. Don't forget Coco. Boko, Coco, now another Boko with this Montreal connection. Did you know Cassie synced up with Diddy? Remember that whole trial thing that was trending, right? Look at Cassie. Look at her name is Cassandra, and it sounds like Canada. Cassie's got the same birthday as Victoria. Look at that right there. Cassandra. Canada. What's going on here? They say she reaches the quarterfinals with this upset over top seeded Coco Gauff. Quarterfinals in the language equals 82. She upsets her on 8-2, August 2nd, 8-2, and that was Saturday. Tell me what the odds are. And here we go with the 1881 Fest because Friday was August 1st, 8-1. Or you could say the first day of the 8th month. And there's a lot of this going on right now. I'm definitely going to miss some of it. Look at that right there. Victoria Mboko is 18 years old. One day before this big victory was the first day of the 8th month. Look at her full name, Victoria Vanessa Mboko, 81. Take out the middle name, which, look at that, Victoria Mboko, 81. Vanessa, 18 and 81. Look at the 108, like 18. And I want you to see how all of these numbers break down to 9. Okay? Even the 198, 1 plus 9 is 10, which is like 1. Or you could just say 10, which is like 1, right? Did I do that right? But anyways, look how a lot of these, if not all of them, break down to 9. 8 plus 1, 9. 1 plus 0 plus 8, 9. 4 plus 5, 9. 1 plus 2 plus 6, 9. You see that right there? Isn't that amazing? I think it is. Oh yeah, 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 8, that's 1 plus 0 plus 8, which breaks down to 9. 1 plus 5 plus 3, 9. So we're getting a lot of that right now. Even like 27, 72. Did you know even Coco has the 18 and 2 ciphers? There's the 72, there's the 36. Again, all nines. Don't forget we're in the year 2025. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. Look, tennis equals 81, like 9. In 2 ciphers, and you get the 27 and the 36 again. Look at Montreal, 118, which is like 18. One more time. I mentioned Shikari. I keep forgetting her name. The sprinter. Oh yeah, I just dropped that last breakdown. I think there might have been a 108 in there as well. There might have been a 108 in there as well. I forgot what else I was gonna say there. But yes, and you can see that the last name here, you get the M like Montreal with this Victoria Vicky Mboku. Look at last name 25. It's a 25-day span from this upset to her birthday, which is right around the corner. You know what? Look at her birthday. 26 minus 8 is 18. How about that? How about that right there? Isn't that wild? So look at how you get all of these connections, birthdays, the big events, the dates associated, where these characters, are from, their names. It's just how it is. It's just how it is, right? Now, I see that she is born not in Canada, but they say she's so maybe like Canadian American. Let's see. See, it says she's born in Charlotte, North Carolina, right there. But it says nationality Canadian. Okay, she resides in Burlington, Ontario, Canada, as you see right there. Right? So let's just go ahead and click on her Wikipedia. So here she is, right here. Born in Charlotte. Makes me think of Michael Jordan right away, doesn't it? With a lot of Michael Jordan energy in the air. So yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about with any of this tennis stuff. I'm just a decoder. But I hope you like that breakdown. Did I even pull the article up? And like I don't even know what the name of this event is. Mboko. Let's just put AP. Teenager Victoria Mboko. How old's Coco Gauff? Coco Gauff age? Of course, it pulls up golf. So she's 21. Wow, time really, really does fly, right? So here's our article. And again, if you tuned in because you care about the sport of tennis, you're in the wrong place, as this is a straight up just decoding channel. And I hope you like those connections. They're just kind of going over the whole script here. And you can see very happy. Do we have another video? Did we play it? Oh no, that's it. But I hope you enjoy that thumbnail. Boom. Boom. It all hits in a 9-year. Remember, 26 minus 8 is 18. You get all of these connections with these other characters on the world stage. Hockey, the Cassie connection. It doesn't matter. It's all with the language. Canadian teenager Victoria Mboko upsets top-seeded Coco Gauff to reach the Montreal quarterfinals. I appreciate being able to do this. Hello. Until next time.